Look, CJ, we're live. CJ, we're live. We're live. Live. And in living color from Mrs. Q's living room, it's CJ. Yay. CJ. 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 Hello, everybody. Hi. It's your girl, Mrs. Q, live in the living color from my living room. Hi, Allison. How are you? Okay, so we're going to have to adjust this. This is my first time going live on my iPad. Oh, and as y'all can see, CJ, don't he look a little like, why is y'all bothering me? Hi, Noble Strength. Hi, Susan Butler. We're doing very well today. Hi, Purse Fairy. Hi. We're doing very, very, very well today. And I feel like I'm sitting too low, so y'all know I'm normally on the floor when I do For Real Friday. But we might have to make that move to the couch. All right. Hi, Diamond. Happy Friday, everybody. Turn this around a little bit, CJ, if you don't mind. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm Mrs. Q, and welcome to For Real Friday with your girl, Mrs. Q. That's me. What's your matter? Oh, it's your back scratcher. CJ scratch the back. CJ scratch his back. CJ scratch your back. Yeah. He show me some love. Show me some love. Oh. CJ said, show me some love. All right, y'all. So, welcome to For Real Friday with your girl, Mrs. Q. That's me. And my silent co-host, CJ. CJ, say hi. Say hi. Hi, Sandra. Anyway, first of all, I would like to thank all my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. That means you like my videos. And if you like my videos and haven't subscribed yet, hey, what you waiting on? Click the subscribe button and you're in there to get more of me, Mrs. Q, and my lovely, bunny looking co-host, CJ. Isn't he a darling? CJ, are you going to say hi? CJ say, I'm trying to get my massage on. Okay, so for the CJ lovers, CJ is here. All right. I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. I know I am because I was persevering. Yes. Haven't carried my bag yet because I haven't been getting good enough sleep lately. I've been running out of here. Like I said, I ran out of here today on Casual Friday. As you can tell, I have no necklace on, no watch. Y'all can tell I wear watches all the time, can't you? What time is it? Skin 30. Okay, so basically, planning on carrying her on Monday. Hi, Latifah. We're doing well. And first of all, I want to thank all of y'all for coming for Real Friday. It's been a minute since we had a chance to do For Real Friday. Mr. Q shift changed, so no quality time today until he comes home anyway. And yeah, so let's get on with it. For those of you who are new to my channel, this is the part where I do PSAs if I have them. Okay, so do I have PSAs? Let's see here. CJ, I gotta go. Okay. So, for everybody that is on eBay, today only, is having 20% off of everything. Now, Purse Fairy first told me about this coupon. I had saw the coupon, but every time I try a coupon, it doesn't seem to work on anything I want. But not tonight. So yeah, woo! That washed out, didn't it? Right screen. But anyway, today only 20%. And I'm just flashing, y'all. Let me stop that. 20% off everything. Excuse me. It is at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Use the code in all caps, the letter P, the word spring, 20. And you get 20% off of 25% or more. Okay? So, yeah. So, if you've been eyeing something on eBay like I have, then, I know, right? Thanks for the love, CJ. Then tonight is the night you might want to go on and get that so you get 20% off, okay? No restrictions. It said 20% off everything. So I got a couple things in my basket, and as soon as I get a chance, when I get off of here, then, CJ, are you going somewhere? Okay, because they can't see you, and I don't want to adjust my iPad if you leaving. Okay, CJ decided to stay. Okay, so he said he was sorry. He didn't mean to make y'all think he was going somewhere. So, all right. So, for those of you who are just joining us, if you're eyeing something on eBay, they have today only to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 20% off everything. When you make a $25 purchase of $25 or more using the code PSPRING20, all caps, no spaces. The letter P. SPRING 20, spring 20. All right. So get on over to eBay if you've been eyeing something. This is the perfect time to get it. Okay. There's CJ. Okay. So let me see here. Any other PSAs? Brahmanistas. This is for my Brahmanistas. Okay, so many of y'all know that my home boutique store, CJ was looking at the camera with his handsome self. See, they think you're handsome. He's going to be even more handsome. We're going to take him to get groomed this weekend. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, so as many of y'all know, there aren't that many Brahmin boutiques. My home store boutique is the Dallas store. And this weekend, they are having a charity sale event. Hi, Pauline. They're having a charity sale event this weekend. And basically, some of you who are familiar with the charity sales at the boutique, the way it works is you donate $5 to the Friends and Family charity, and then you get 20% off of all regular price merchandise. Okay? Now, they are offering free shipping and returns. So, if you are looking for a brand new style, especially a Brahmin exclusive, something you can only buy through Brahmin, this is the time to get it. 20% off. Now, if they don't have it in the Dallas boutique, they can order it for you. Yeah, you didn't know that? The store can order it for you. Okay? So, if you're looking to own a new piece, because you know they might not go on sale for a minute, not sure when Dillard's is having their handbag trade-in event. Some of the dealers here, they shady. They don't want to let you know when they're having a sale. Hello, it benefits you. Duh. So anyway, but that's okay. It's all good. But anyway, so yeah, so if you want to own a new Brahmin, something from the new spring collection, something that's Brahmin exclusive, this is the time to get it. So what you want to do is, they close at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? So if you are interested in pre-ordering anything, you need to get on the phone and call them because they close at 9. Tomorrow's going to be hectic because the event is tomorrow. Okay? So you can ask for Braylon, or any one of his professional sales staff can help you when you call. Okay? So basically, it says you're invited to our Friends of the Family event. Enjoy special savings, light bites, and a chance to win a special giveaway. Saturday, March 10th, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the Brahmin Galleria, Dallas, 13350 Dallas Parkway, Suite 1295, Dallas, Texas. That phone number is 907-661-9909. Again, if you want to call the Brahmin Boutique in the Dallas Galleria, that number again is 907-661-9909. Now, they're partnering up with Mary Kay for this event. Again, for those of you who are just joining us, donate $5, get 20% off of any regular price merchandise in the store. Now, this is another thing about shopping at the boutiques. If you are looking for a specific item like I was looking for the Brahmin passport wallets. They don't make those anymore. Those are retired. So if you're looking for a Brahmin passport wallet, if they don't have the colors you want at the boutique, at the factory stores, because the factory stores have some, but they don't have very many croc. Most people are looking for a black Melbourne, ink Melbourne, maybe toasted almond Melbourne, and number one is, you want to tell them what's number one, CJ? Pecan Melbourne. Now, I will tell you, Dallas does not have pecan Melbourne. I ordered mine through the Rhode Island store, but hey, like I said, every now and then, they are retired. So if you are looking for the Brahmin passport wallet, you can get it 20% off at the boutiques. They're not online anymore. You can try to go online and look for them, but they're not online anymore. You might find them on eBay. The last time I checked, they were $70 plus some shipping, and I was just like, that's over retail. So yeah, they have eyeglass cases too. Okay, now I can't tell you what color they have because I don't remember. Sunglass cases are also retired. So yeah, like I said, that's one of the main things is when they have these events, you can call them up if you've been looking for those little accessories. You donate your $5, get your 20% off, keep it moving. Okay, so I'm trying to think what else. It feels like I'm forgetting something. So like I said, they are offering free shipping and returns in the continental U.S. only. Okay, so if you live outside the U.S., I'm sorry, I can't help you. You can always call the store. Okay, again, Dallas. This is only at the Dallas boutique now. This is not no other boutique. It's only at the Dallas boutique. Okay. And so that's more like an enabler alert. Also, I put details about it up in the Facebook group I moderate, Brahmin Handbags and Accessories, DSB. That's in the group. So yeah. Okay. You can also email the store. If you want to email Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Hi, Braylon. Braylon is the store manager. They were real busy today. His email is bherrera@BrahminUSA.com. That's BHERRERA@BrahminUSA.com. Or you can simply email the store directly, and that's Dallas@BrahminUSA.com. DALLAS@Brahmin, BRAHMIN, USA.com. Okay, so that's the event that's going on at the Dallas Brahmin Boutique. Also, Brahministas, somebody put up, if you happen to be in the area that have a Belts. Now, some of y'all probably looking at me like, what the heck is a Belts? Belts is a department store, kind of, like Dillard's, Macy's. Belts. They don't really have them down here in the South. I saw one on the way to the outlet, and one I can't remember what town it was in, but it was on the way to San Marcos. So I don't know. I might check them out. I'm not sure. But somebody put up in the group. Here it is. March 21st, Brahmin will be 25% off at Belk. And they posted this on Tuesday. And they said the pre-sale started on Tuesday. So, just like, what is pre-sale? Some people don't know what a pre-sale is. They honestly do not know. Oh, yeah, so they finally finished in Augusta, huh? All right, this in Columbia County, right? I ain't get a chance to witness it. I heard about it before I left. Boy, I tell you. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so, yep, in Columbia County. Okay, so anyway, if you are near Belk, they are pre-selling, and the event is on March 21st. So what does pre-sale means? That means you're going to buy the bag, but you can't take the bag home until the day of the event. That's when you go pick up your bag, or the day after. But they going to pre-sale it to you, okay? So that's how pre-sale works. If you have any notions or hang-ups about calling the store and ordering over the phone, some people have that, then hey, I'm sorry, then you can't take advantage of this, I'm sorry. Now, are they going to ship? I don't know. Contact your local Belks to find out. Basically, yeah. So those are some good things. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Oh, hey, Francine. I just be chilling. Okay, Susan Butler says she went today for the pre-sale. So, Susan, did they have anything worth going? I mean, did they have some new styles? Some styles we wish we had caught? I mean, did you get anything is the question. So if you got a good deal, girl, share. Please share. Make sure you share. So the other thing about I had it and then it went away. Oh, it's coming back. The other thing about the Brahmin boutiques is this. I have brain freezes sometimes. If they have an Elisa yes, you can get an Elisa pre-sale. Now, this is the thing about, and this is one of the things we're going to talk about, because that's going to be my rant, is the Brahmin policy on their discounted bags. And to them, discounted, like when they put it on clearance sale, it's 30% off. Okay? They really don't really believe in anything higher than 30% off. Every now and then, but not really. Okay, so if there is a color pattern on clearance, you can call the boutique. The boutique can ship it to you at the clearance price, okay? Now, some of the boutiques, like the one in, I think it's in Mobile, Alabama. It's in Alabama. I just can't remember what city it's in. They price match with the local retailers. Like if Macy's or Dillard's is having a sale, a lot of times they price match. I don't know about the other ones. But anyway, if a color pattern is on sale, on clearance, you can call the boutiques and order it. They will ship it to you. Okay? Now, this is the thing that is so special about the Brahmin boutiques. Do I want what? A little meat. Yeah, just a little meat. Little chips, little meat, little everything. Okay. My son's making me nachos. Y'all know I like nachos. Okay, so if they don't have it in the store, they can go online and look for you and see if they have it in stock and they can order for you. Yes, they can. Oh, yes, they can. Now, sometimes you have to pay shipping because it is clearance, but sometimes you don't. It just depends on what's going on with Brahmin. I don't know. So, yeah, so if you're looking for something and it's under clearance pattern, go on, give Braylon them a call. So, make that move. Life is too short. Buy that bag. Carry that bag. Josh say he want nachos. That's one of my Friday foods. Nachos, tacos, pizza. Well, we don't eat as much pizza anymore. I can't really eat red sauce, but that's neither here nor there. Y'all ain't come here for that. But anyway, so yeah. So those are my PSAs. We got the PSAs out the way. Sorry, Dooney Nistas. I don't really have anything Dooney PSA wise The outlets, the factory stores are only having certain bags, I think for $75. That's all I got. But I haven't checked my email since earlier, so I'm gonna go on ahead and check my email while we go up into this rant right quick. So this, for real, yeah. El Grande nachos. No El Grande for me today. I had a brisket sandwich and woo, that was a big brisket sandwich. We in Texas, they make everything big. Okay, so no sales in my box. Oh, Dooney Bourke, Doonistas. Tonight only, they have the Pebble Kristen Toe for $179. It's up until 11:59 Eastern Standard Time tonight. Okay, so folks said she like nachos too. Okay, so yeah, so the Pebble Kristen, I wish I could show this, but it's too bright. The Pebble Kristen at Dooney.com is $179. So if you were in the market for a Pebble Kristen, and like I said, if they don't have it on I Love Dooney cheaper, then Dooney Bourke got them for $179 right now. Okay, so that's, let me see, students, and I think I saw an email about students and teachers by Dooney Bourke, something about $30 off. I know they give it to the military, but now they're giving it to students and teachers. So go on over to Dooney.com and look for that benefit now. Look for that benefit. Why is the VA emailing me? I don't know. I'm trying to see if I see anything else. Dooney Bourke Factory Store Spring Must-Haves. They got a few bags for $79. They are the Piper, the Ruby bag. These look like the crossbody, and the small Lexington shopper. Okay, starting at $79. The only one that's $79 is the Ruby bag. This is a small bag. Next is the regular crossbody, like the one I got in Siesta. Sorry y'all, that pattern is called Siesta. It's not Montego. Okay, Siesta is the one that looked like the palm leaves. Okay, crossbody is $99. Piper is $129, and the small Lexington shopper is $129. That is a cute bag, but it is too narrow. I just can't do the Lexington. I can't. But hey, okay. Anyway, so that's all for PSAs, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that portion of the PSAs. For real. Okay, so now it's time for the portion for my rant. Sorry, y'all. For Real Friday's gonna be a little bit longer than 30 minutes tonight. Because I gotta tell y'all what happened. So, it's been about 3 weeks, maybe close to a month ago, I went to the outlets. Some of y'all saw my reveal video of what I bought. The weekend that I went when I bought the, for real, the weekend I bought the, the large Murphy backpack in Caribbean blue, along with the matching coin case. I wish I could come in May, y'all, but I can't. Me and Mr. Q are celebrating our 25th year wedding anniversary, and we're going to be gone for a whole week in October, and I got to save up my leave, so yeah, sorry. I want to come so bad. Y'all have no earthly idea. I live for meetups. But yeah, hopefully next time. Hopefully this is not the only one. So hopefully there's another one and we can do, Mrs. Q can come. Okay. So that weekend that I told y'all that I bought that I did the Dooney haul, the buy more, save more sale, where I got all that. So I was looking for a few items. I wanted some passport wallets, which y'all probably saw in my last unboxing for Brahmin. And, oh, cool, Joshy said they're going to make this an annual event. Cool, yo. Next year, because what's on my bucket list for next year is the tent sale. Which one? Pick one. Brahmin or Dooney. So, yeah. But anyway, so I went to the outlets, and I went by the Brahmin outlet like I normally do, and I take pictures when I go to the outlet. Usually I do. Probably won't be taking any more at the San Marcos outlet. I think somebody had a little problem with me taking pictures. Now, mind you, I was the only one shopping in the store because I was there when the doors swung open. I was the only one shopping in the store. The ladies were just yip, 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 yip. They saw me taking pictures. They saw me trying on bags. Oh, Lord. Come back, Shonda, because that was this bag that I left behind, and I'm regretting it. And I wanted to go to the outlet today and get it, but I couldn't go because I got family in town, and I can't go, and I can't go, and I can't go. Whew, if it's still there when I go back, it was meant to be. Otherwise, I can't go. But anyway, so I took pictures, posted them. Of course, I did. So while I was in Brahmin, I got a few things. There's these valet keychains I like to give as gifts, and also I got 2 passport wallets in pebble, brown pebble leather. Y'all saw the ones I got last time where I had 2 of the pebble ones. And 4 passport valet keychains, 2 passport wallets, and the journal that I showed y'all. Okay, that's what I had at the register to buy. So while I'm at the register, getting ready to buy, other people shopping, went in and shop, and I'm just talking. Y'all know me, Mrs. Q. You know, I'm just a bubbly personality and just talking. And I'm yapping and I'm talking about how I shop with Dallas and da-da-da-da-da. So she started looking me up in the computer, and she verifies my address, my home address, my purchases. The last one I made, which was at the time I had bought the Miss Thelma here in Sites. I can't remember what it is. Site something. Hi, Ivana. So in my pursuit of happiness, for real, I went and I was looking around, saw that bag that I bought, the little what did I call it? The Brahmin Duxbury satchel, the one that had the Copacabana pattern. I saw that too. That was my first time seeing it. So gets to the register. She verifies my address, and the new one that I opened up for fan mail, P.O. Box 1377, Hello, Texas 78038. Okay, so and soon as she verified that, it's like her whole attitude changed. For real. Can y'all imagine? Y'all know me. I'm like this all the time. I'm bubbly. I'm live. I'm cute. I'm Miss Personality. Y'all know me. So she gone. Now, mind you, person before me checked out, no problem. They had like about 6 items. But when it came down to me and she verified all my little address and all of the goods, she gonna tell me, well, I'm sorry, but you can only buy 4 items today. Excuse me? What do you mean? I mean, I have money. I can buy all the items on the counter, but this is all I need today. And no, because did you not make purchase, blah, blah, blah? Yes, I did. Okay, did you not make a purchase, da, da, da? Yes, I did. At Dallas Brahmin, yeah, it don't even show what you bought right there. I said, because what I bought was regular price. Every now and then, very seldomly do I pay for regular price. Sometimes I got to come on with the Brahmin exclusives because they only sell them at Brahmin. So, to make a long story short, her whole demeanor changed once she found that I had a P.O. box. Now, mind you, I hadn't even gave out the address yet. Hadn't really been getting mail there. And she gonna say, well, according to your purchase history, you can only buy 5 items in a 30-day period. I said, okay, well, cool. Shouldn't be no problem. I ain't bought nothing here, so But you bought something at the Brahmin Boutique. Okay, what does my purchase at the Brahmin Boutique have to do with my purchase here at the Brahmin Factory store? Well, it's Brahmin policy that you can only buy 5 sale items in a 30-day period. What? Excuse me? Now, mind you, I had my home store used to be Orlando. Shout out to Rosie. Hey, girl. When she was the manager, she explained the policy. And the way it was explained to me, it was 5 items by phone. So I don't know if the policy changed, if I misunderstood, because I think I misunderstood. But the way it was told to me was it was the factory store, so I'm confused and I'm asking for clarification. And the way this whole conversation started, right before I rang up, was, and this is the part I left out too. was I asked, how come they didn't send me pictures like the Orlando store did? Because the Orlando store, every now and then, if they having specials, new inventory, they send me pictures to my email, and then I post it in the group. So in case somebody's looking for something, they can go call the store and obtain it. So, make a long story short, she told me the policy included clearance at the boutiques. And I still was not understanding. So, of course, I picked the valet keychains because I had told my sissies I was going to get them one next time I saw them, because they don't really have them on the Brahmin website anymore. So I told them next time I saw them I was going to get them one. See, if I wouldn't have made that promise to my two sissies and my cousin, them keychains would have stayed there in the store. So I called Brahmin, and they put me in touch with Beth at the Fairhaven store. And shout out to Beth. Hey Beth, she's the one that sold me my Joan tote in Dandelion, because originally that's really what I was going looking for, and they didn't have it. So basically, to make a long story shorter, I talked to Beth and she explained the policy. So when you point to a policy, that means when I read it, it's going to be clear. Because after a while, after I checked out, and I asked her to explain it to me one more time because I wanted to make sure I heard it right, because sometimes I might hear it wrong. She pointed to this sign. Y'all can't see it because of my light. She pointed to this sign, this small sign in front of the register. Now, I, Mrs. Q, will admit, I never paid attention to that small sign, because normally when I buy something at the factory store, I'm sure that I want it and I'm not taking it back. So, let's go over the Brahmin policy, ladies and gentlemen, because maybe it's me, but I think there needs to be a change to the policy. And in Brahmin's defense, part of this policy is in place to deter those people who buy the bags to resell them at a higher price for profit. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this monkey ain't gonna stop no show, because you can tell when a pattern goes on sale either at the store, the retail stores, or it hits the outlets, because you see a buttload of them on eBay, on Poshmark, on Mercari. But it's their policy, and me, I'm that type of person. If I'm into something, I'm going to read it so I can understand it, so I can get it right. So without further ado, let's go over the policy, because some of y'all probably didn't even know none of this existed, because I sure didn't, and I called myself a Brahminista child. Okay, so we're not going to even read the Brahmin return policy, because like I said, it says Brahmin, then it says return policy, and I didn't bother reading past that because I'm like, I don't plan on returning a darn thing. Now, it says, let's get over to the good part. Because it talks about returns, gift cards, prior purchases are excluded from current promotions or offers. So for those of you who did not know, because I sure did not, no manufacturer warranty applies for products purchased in outlets. Did y'all know that? I darn sure didn't. And didn't y'all just see me earlier this year show y'all a bag that I purchased at the New Jersey outlet before it went out of business that Brahmin fixed for me for free? Because I had my receipt and everything. Had it less than a year, they fixed it for free. Only thing I paid was to ship it to Brahmin. So, for those of you who were wondering why you don't get the registration card when you buy a Brahmin from a factory store, that's why. Every now and then, they probably forget and leave one in there. But 9 times out of 10, you don't get a registration card, and that is why. Because according to this little bitty sign that they have in front of the register, no manufacturer warranty applies for products purchased in outlets. They say that, but they'll still fix it if you send it in. You may have to pay for it, although that has not been my experience, but I'm just saying, this is what this little sign says. Then it says, purchases are limited to 5 items per person per month. So, if you buy a clearance item at the Brahmin boutique, one clearance item, And then you go to a Brahmin outlet, you can only buy 4 items in the outlet. And even if it's 4 keychains, 4 keychains, that's it. You can only buy 5. Now, this is my thing. Had I not said anything or asked why they weren't sending me pictures, because they claimed somebody named Cesar was sending me pictures from their store. Cesar ain't sent Mrs. Bates nothing until a couple of weeks ago. So, but, yeah. So, that's dumb as hell. I'm just, for real. I'm just going to keep it real. That is dumb as hell. Okay? Now, I can understand if I was buying 4 or 5 bags, 4 or 5, well, I really can't understand 4 or 5 why. So what if I go to the outlet and I see 3 bags I like and I want 3 wallets to match the bag? Are you going to sit up there and tell me I can't buy all 3 wallets? Really? Really? For real? I know, right? Merchandise is not eligible for resale. So now you're going to tell me what I can do with my items? I don't know. All clearance, red tag, and sample items are final sale. For real. What? Some of us didn't know that? But hey, I understand they got to put it in writing, but this is what it says. So for those of you who said that they got clearance items shipped to them from the outlet, all clearance, we do not ship red tag or sample items. Normally they have to get permission, and sometimes they give it and sometimes they don't. Okay? So I'm just like, I can get with that. You know, at the factory store, on the low, they want to make sure the people coming in the store, the ones that drive all the way to get them prices, are the ones that benefit. Okay? And orders placed through Brahmin.com may be processed on our web. Well, we know all that. Okay. So, y'all know me. After I didn't hear from them for a week, I called Brahmin again, talked to customer service, and I made sure that they elevated my claim and let them know that, first of all, it was embarrassing to be at the register trying to check out with people in earshot and they're telling you you can't buy something. Because if you only heard part of the conversation, they probably thought my card declined or I didn't have enough money or something. And trust me, if Mrs. Q is going to the register with some items, oh, trust and believe, I got enough monetary money to buy it. Because I am not going to get up to the register and embarrass myself like that. But to me, that was kind of embarrassing. And the way she was talking to me like I'm some secondhand seller instead of a fan of the brand. Oh, hunty, I was second guessing whether I was even going to go back to that store. No, I wasn't second guessing. I had made up my mind 3 days later that heck no, they would never see my face again. I didn't care if they was the closest outlet or not. If I was going to buy anything, I'll have it shipped all the way from Orlando. That's the way I was, for real. So what happened was, after I finished talking to customer service, because when I told customer service that, the lady said, that's the first time I ever heard anything. I didn't know that purchases on clearance at the boutique counted in this same policy. And like I told her, this policy is not clear. Brahmin needs to clarify this policy, because number one, it was on that little bitty sign that said return policy, biggest day on it, under Brahmin. That's all it said. So if you're somebody like me who are sure that purchases when you're at the outlet, you ain't gonna read past that because you like me. I don't plan on bringing it back. And if I do plan on bringing it back, I'm gonna read the part that I need to read on the return policy, and that's all I'm gonna read. I'm not gonna be reading about there's a limit on how many purchases I can buy. Maybe it's me, but what's the point of having an outlet if all you're going to do is limit me to 5 items in 30 days? That includes accessories. Okay, so, for real, if I'm going to complain about something, I'm going to tell you how to fix it, because I done thought about this and thought about this and thought about this. And this is how I say, and what I told customer service, how they need to fix it. Accessories should not be included. Accessories like keychains, I don't know, jewelry, wallets. I don't think those should be included. Because if you buy the bag, you want the wallet sometimes to match the bag. But if you're going to include wallets, then okay, let that be known. Accessories like journals, passport wallets. Come on now, really? A passport wallet? You count me on a passport wallet? For real, for real. So I also told them that Miss Say Pooh owed me an apology because I appreciate the way that I was treated, and as of that moment on, they was not gonna see my face again in that store. And my thing was, what's the point in having a policy if it's not clear? If this is your policy, it needs to be clear. It needs to be posted. It needs to be posted on your website. So if somebody like me who is confused as heck is looking for it, I can Google it and I can pull it up. I'm just saying, if you're going to make changes in your policy, because I even told them about how they had up there that when the new policy for rewards, you register your bag, you get points for that. I even emailed for clarification and they told me that they honored that for a month and then they changed it without no warning. Just like they changed how you can call and get custom-made rose pairs and tassels made. Oh yeah, they changed the policy. Nobody even knew that they never made them. They just stopped making them. No. Normally the policy was if they had the leather of the color you were requesting, that they would go ahead and make them. So now, with thinking about this, to me in my mind, y'all want me to register my stuff so y'all can keep track of how much I buy. I told the customer service lady all of this. And the main thing I told her was, if you're going to have an outlet store, why limit me to buying what I want to buy in the outlet store? It'd be different if I was buying 2 of the same item, 3 of the same item, 4 or 5 of the same item. But keychains, some people like me like to give keychains as gifts. Valet keychains are very useful. Do you know? Because if you keep your, do I still have one? Vontae, where my keys at? Vontae, pass me my keys. So, for those of you who don't know what a valet keychain is, okay? A valet keychain is basically a double keychain, okay? This is my Dooney Bourke one. It's still riding with me. And basically what you could do when you take your car to get service, for those of you who do, or you take your car in for repairs, you take your car key off, give it to the dealer, and then you keep your house keys and all of that stuff, those important keys that you don't want to fall in the wrong hands. That's what a valet keychain is. They are excellent gifts. Coach makes some blinged out ones that I love, but I don't really carry those anymore because I finally found a Dooney one. Okay, yeah, all right. So those are some awesome gifts. Men don't carry these. Men don't carry these. But the Brahmin one, they'll kind of go ahead and be like, okay, it's just a piece of croc leather. You know, they'll carry that one. So yeah, like I told the lady, if y'all gonna have an outlet, what's the purpose of having an outlet if you gonna limit my items? And I wasn't bragging, but I told that lady, I just dropped 300 plus in Dooney and Bourke. Dooney and Bourke did not care. They didn't give a flying flip. All they know is they made a sale that day. Okay? And then went from Dooney and Bourke to Coach and dropped 200 plus in Coach. They were gifts, by the way. Coach didn't care. Went to the Movado store. Dropped a couple of $100 in there. Gifts. Hey, when I see it on sale, I go on ahead. If I got the money, I go on ahead and get it. I had just got paid that week. Yeah, you know. I told her, Brahmin is the only one that cares about how much money I spend in that store. And to me, I don't know. I don't know. So she said she was gonna send my little rant up, but to me it was a valid point. If you're gonna have a policy, you need to make it clear to us Brahmanistas who is a fan of the brand. Don't be trying to punish me because I'm a fan. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was so mad. I was thinking about putting all my Brahmins in the corner and selling them all. But then I said, nope, I like these bags. And I like some of the customer service reps that represent Brahmin. I can't sit up there and fault them for that one person. But trust me, oh, I'm sure she got an earful when it was all over. And I got a call from the manager, George. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was calling from El Polo Loco because I couldn't really hear him because I was driving. And me and George had a talk. He apologized. And he wanted me to come back to the store and offer his services, you know. And of course, they always remember the Brahmin handbag bag. Shout out, hey girl, how you doing? But she's not the only Brahminista. I'm just saying. There are many of us out here. I'm one of the only other Brahministas that review on YouTube, but there are many other Brahministas out there. But every time I go somewhere, they bring up her like she's the only Brahminista. Okay, well, there's a new tag team in town. She got a twin. Her name is Mrs. Q. Whoop, here it is. All right, so yeah. So basically, that's my rant. And hopefully, like I said, I heard from corporate. And of course, I got some apologies, you know. But this is my thing. Like I said, at the end of the day, make your policy clear because trust me, if Dooney Bourke has a policy, it is clear. You can go on their website, you can find it. Not trying to, yes I am, because Dooney Bourke is still my number one. And yes, I am comparing the two. But you know, because there are some things Dooney Bourke need to work on too, and that's another rant for another day. But hey, we talking about Brahmin right now. And at the end of the day, they made it right, you know. I will say there are some customer service wins out overall because trust me, Braylon has awesome customer service skill and so does his staff. The store in San Antonio, me and George, we're building a relationship and we're cool. But I will admit that Braylon is my favorite. Hey Braylon. Beth up in the flagship store, she is my second favorite. I just love her. She's so nice. And Cesar from Orlando, he's the new man. I think he's the assistant manager of Orlando. Coolio, you know. So yeah, for real, that's my rant. And Brahmin, you gotta do better on this policy. I don't think the policy should include sales from the boutique. This is my way of fixing it. I don't think it should include sales from the boutique. If you're going to include clearance sales from the boutique, then you need to put that policy out there for us Brahmanistas so we don't get our face cracked when we go up in the factory store thinking we're going to be able to buy something and can't buy anything. Because I'm going to tell you like this here. Also, if I knew that policy included both stores, I would think more carefully about my purchases because, you know, if I know something is coming to, you know, or I know this boutique over here have it, and then I go to this boutique and they see something I want, then I would be like, which one do I want more? I can only buy so many items, so I think I want this one. Is that unreasonable? Y'all let me know. Y'all know y'all can be real with a sister for real. Because that's what For Real Friday is all about. So, yeah. Dooney is number one. Brahmin is my number two. All right, y'all. So, like I said, also, the way to fix that policy is take that silly 5 things off. You cannot control what people do because trust me, Miss Vi over at the other, the one that left the other group and went over and created her own group. That girl be getting Brahmin bags out the wazoo. I don't know where this girl is getting all these bags, but she be having all these bags. She sells on eBay. She sells through her group. Well, she was on our group. She sells through the group. Now, my thing is, she's a secondhand seller, and she sells a plenty. And there is nothing wrong with that. I don't know where she's getting her bags, but my thing is, why you gonna punish us faithful fans? I'm not a secondhand seller. I sell a bag if it no longer works for me, and I will continue to do so. I mean, it benefits Brahmin when I do that because they don't have to take the merchandise back, and then it benefits the Brahminista because a Brahminista that's interested in that bag can get it for lower than what I paid for it. So Brahmin, fix the policy, make it clear. Get rid of that 5 things, and if you're going to include the 5 things, accessories should not be included in them 5 things. That's all I'm saying. All right. Let's see here, since we already been going an hour. Now, y'all know me. I'm going to take care of business, because if it's one thing that my degree in business administration with a minor in HR taught me is that it taught me about word of mouth advertisement. So, like I told them, if somebody did it to me, they're going to do it to somebody else. And they can't fix something that they don't know is broken. So, I don't care about somebody dropping my name where Mrs. Bates, Mrs. Q said, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to tell you like I told them at work today. One thing you need to know about me is, if I said it, I can say it again. How you doing? For real, for real. All right, y'all. We've been on here for almost an hour. Y'all been having a good little old time. I just love talking to y'all. All right, so if y'all have any other questions, comments, I'm gonna post this video, drop them in the comments section. And yes, they have been, YouTube actually from my last live video actually included the chat from the video. You can pull it up. You have to scroll down to the bottom and click, but it can be included. So if there's any questions that were asked during this time that I didn't see, then of course I'm going to answer it. Have you set a date for your bag sale yet? Oh, I sure did. Let me get that sale. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy nacho night. Yes, I am. I love nachos. Okay, let me get y'all the date. Okay, so I had to push it back another weekend because hubby and I has to go. We're closing. We are finally going to sell our other house. Yes, it looks like it's finally going to happen. No more 2 mortgages, 2 light bills, 2 water bills, 2 gas bills. Yes. Okay, so I had to push it back a weekend. So it's going to be Friday is normally a busy day. So let's just say Saturday, March 24th. And this is my question. Saturday, March 24th. Thank you. I am so happy that we are finally going to sell that other house because it free up some more money so we can pay out some more stuff because we're going to the Bahamas in October. So yeah, Saturday, March 24th is going to be the day of the handbag sale. That is what we're going to do. So this is my question. Normally, some of y'all have already been to some of my handbag sales. Look, I'm talking like y'all, it's an actual place. So, do y'all want me to go live for the handbag sale? Or do y'all want me to do a video like I normally do? Thoughts, questions, comments? Because basically what I'm going to do is, normally what I do is I do a video, and then if you ask me for pictures, then I'll send you pictures to your email. Now, somebody said live, normal, both. Well, if I do it live, of course I could post a video up later. We'll do live, And basically what happened is after the live ends, just like with all other videos, then I post a video. Now, just to give y'all a preview for some of y'all who have never had the chance to experience one of my handbag sales. The way it works is first come, first serve. I give you my email address. The first person that email me, and the reason why I said email me, please don't email me through YouTube. I'm not going to answer it. It's too much headache. Plus, I'm going to be live. Please don't say, I got this. No, you need to email me because it has a date and time stamp. First person to email me that says I want to buy the bag is the person that's going to buy the bag. Now, I'm sorry. That's the way it is. I have been burnt too many times. Some of y'all who sell bags, y'all know, y'all have experienced this. This is the way it works now. So, I'm going to show the bags. So, that's the purpose of going live. So, whoever said live, both, you are correct. We're going to do live since now we have the live option. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pile all the bags up probably here on the couch, down on the floor by the bag. All the bags are going to be up here, and I'm going to pan, and you're going to see all the bags. And then normally what I do is, I go down the road one by one, telling you about the bag. Normally what I do is, I take pictures. If there's anything wrong with it, I'm going to mention it in the live. I'm one of those people that I'm very honest. I tell you what is wrong with the bag. If I don't say something is wrong with the bag, either one, I didn't know it, or two, well, hey, I didn't know it. But if I see something wrong with the bag, I tell you what's wrong with the bag. Most of my bags are second hand. A lot of my bags were brand new when I got them, but most of them are second hand. Sometimes the reason why I'm selling is because they didn't work out for me. So what happens is I show the bag, then if you want it, you email me and tell me you want it. If you want more pictures, you email me, I'll send you more pictures. But if somebody emails me in the time you asking for pictures and say, hey, I want it, sorry. No, I don't do holds. No, I don't do payment plans. No, I would not lower the price. It's at my discretion. Don't ask me to lower the price because this go around, I'm not even going to entertain your email because I don't have time. I don't. I'm busy, and normally the last time, oh my God, I wish I could show y'all a picture of what I had to mail out the last time. It was like 30 boxes. Oh my God. Can y'all imagine packing 30 boxes and taking them to the post office and mailing them at the same time? But yeah, so that's normally the way the handbag sale run. And yes, it will be free shipping. I always do free shipping because normally what I do is I factor how much I can lose on the shipping into the price of the bag. Most people, they just want to hear one price. So if you're thinking about selling bags, here are some tips, for real, that you can use. One, get one price for the bag. That includes shipping. Because most people, they don't want to hear, okay, the bag is $200 plus $20 for shipping. The only thing they hear is, dang, it's $20 on top of $200? Dang, I got to pay more money plus the $200? That's all they hear. They don't hear that. Because like I said in my last video, most people don't realize how much shipping costs these days, okay? So, two, always be honest and upfront about the condition of your bag. Because if you're upfront, the person buying the bag know what they're getting. And when they get the bag, they're happy, you're happy, smooth transaction. Okay? You see what I'm saying? See how that works? So if you are a member of Brahmin Handbags and Accessories DSB, that is why if you are required to put a picture of the front of the bag, the back of the bag, the left side of the bag, the right side of the bag, the bottom of the bag, and the complete inside of the bag. Who wants to get a bag that looks good, but it's trash on the inside? Wouldn't that turn you off? Okay then, don't do that to nobody else. Okay? I'm just saying. That is why, and that way, hey, if there's a scratch on the bag, even if it's a little bitty scratch located on bottom left corner, dent on bottom right corner. Tell the person up front about the bag. Most people that really want that bag can live with that itty bitty small imperfection. They can. If they don't want the bag, oh well. I'm just saying. 3, disclose if there are any smells in the bag, if it's been around pets, if it's stored around pets, if you have pets, if you smoke. Please disclose all of that, because some people out there got allergies and they can't take certain things. You might have wiped that down bag clean with Lysol, but there might be still a little bit of speck or something somewhere on that bag. And as soon as that person that's allergic to whatever gets in contact with that bag, or like the one time I bought that Coach bag and I opened that up and it went up my nose and oh my God, my head was hurting, my eyes started watering. I don't know what the heck was going on with that bag, but it aggravated I have allergies, so it aggravated my nostrils. I had a headache right here that wouldn't go away. Every time I moved my head hurt. So yeah, disclose any smells or whatever about the bag. Full disclosure. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please refer back to number 2. I'm just saying, please refer back to number 2. Number 4, be honest about shipping. Be honest about shipping. If you like a well-packed bag, because I'm going to tell you right now, when you see my bag, the way you see my bag, that's what you buying. That's what you paying for. You don't want the bag to get to you and it's rolled up and stuffed in a 2 little bag. And when you, now mind you, what if this is a Florentine bag stuffed in an itty bitty box? Florentine is not Pebble, people. Brahmin crock is not Pebble, people. When you take that bag out, there are dents in that bag. See how that pillow look? That Florentine bag gonna look just like that. And that person is gonna be hotter than a wet hen. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be honest about the shipping. If you don't want to offer free shipping, some of us eat the shipping because we want to sell the bag. So if you don't want to offer free shipping, tell the person that's buying it that they have to pay actual shipping costs. And actually find out how much it costs to ship the bag the way of your choice. There's UPS out there. There's USPS out there. Even though I wouldn't recommend them, FedEx out there. So yeah, like I said, find a way that works for you. But if you don't want to offer free shipping, then tell them they have to pay actual shipping costs and pack that bag in a way that it'll get to the person that's buying it so they will enjoy the bag. No problems. I'm just saying that's a great tip in my personal opinion. What was another tip of the bag? What was another tip about selling CJ's bag, y'all? I don't know what's another tip about selling. I think that's basically it. Number 5, treat other people the way you want to be treated. Okay? If something goes wrong, communication is the key. So my thing is, if you get in a car accident, you get sick, you thought you was going to get off in time to make it to the post office, you didn't make it, whatever, your word is your bond. Communicate with that person. A lot of times they'll be like, okay, you didn't get off of work in time, you say you're going to mail it tomorrow, okay, coolio, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll be looking for my tracking number. Number 6, make sure when you mail it, you get a tracking number. Now that tracking is going to protect both you and the person buying the bag. Make sure you insure it, because the thing about it is, usually stuff gets there, okay, no problems, and don't get lost. But remember what I told y'all about that little crossbody, how I went round and around and around for about a month before it actually got back to the person so they could send it to me? Stuff like that actually happens. I don't know how that happened. It was FedEx's fault, but that's neither here nor there. So, yeah. I'm just saying. Number 6, If all else fail, refer back to number 4. Treat other people the way you want to be treated. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So those are the tips on selling handbags, because that's the way I do it. And yeah, so if you follow those tips, you will have a successful transaction. That is it, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me for Real Friday, for real. And I think my nachos are ready, so it's nacho night. Yay! We gonna eat nachos. Oh, sorry, CJ, you can't have no nachos. Y'all wanna see what CJ said? He said, I want nachos too. You can't have nachos. I'm sorry. No nachos for you. All right. Love y'all. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be safe. Be blessed. And be happy, y'all. And just remember, life's too short. Go ahead and buy that bag. Go ahead and carry that bag. Shout out to Anj. I'm sorry, Anj. I'm still in that one. Life's too short. Go ahead and buy that bag and carry that bag, hunty. Yes. Oh. Do I find it easier to sell to people who aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel? That's a good question. Honestly, it's about the same, because I sold a Brahmin about a month ago to somebody who's in the Brahmin Handbag group. And then I sold a Dooney about a week ago, to somebody who's in another group on Facebook. I'm not sure if they're one of my subscribers, but I did invite them to the chat. But I don't know. It depends on their personality, I think, because there are some buyer personalities that I can do without. Oh, here you go. And what I mean by that is that you have the person that know what they want, when they want it, they want it. Ain't no other buts, but they just want to know details. You give them the details, they pay for it. Done. Then you have that buyer that always looking for a bargain. I don't care if that bag is reasonably priced to include shipping. They always want somebody to go lower. They trying to get something for nothing. Something for little or nothing. And those are the people that always try to lowball you. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with looking for a bargain. But if you know that the bag that somebody is selling you is worth $300 and they selling it to you for $200, no shipping, why are you trying to lowball them? Especially if you know the bag is worth, even though it retail for $300, they're selling it to you for $200. You know the bag is probably worth $280. Why are you lowballing? Why are you trying it? I'm just saying. Then you have that seller that, because they make purchases, they regret purchases. I can't remember what the word is. But what they want to do is they want you to hold it while they think about it. Because sometimes they done made too many purchases that they regret. So they want you to hold it while they think about it. Then you hold the bag. You done had 4 or 5 people that emailed you about that bag, and you tell them, no, it's sold. And then they come back and say they don't want to buy. Buyer's remorse. There it is. They have buyer's remorse. That's that person I don't like. I don't care. I said it, for real. I don't like buyer's remorse people, because I done held that bag for you. 5 people that emailed me about that bag. I could have sold that bag 5 times. and I held it for you, and here you come telling me, well, no, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to buy it. And then I don't like the faker. The one that sit up there and try to lie their way to a deal and lie about the reason why they don't want to buy it. That person that contacts you about buying it, and then you send them an invoice and they don't respond, or you send them a reminder and they tell you, I wish you would stop emailing me. I don't want to buy. Okay, you the one told me you want to buy the bag. I ain't bothering you. You the one emailed me. Because trust me, I didn't even know your email address before this. So I just picked the email address out of the clear blue sky to bother you about buying one of my bags. Really? Really? I don't like fakers. To me, fakers are liars. They're pretenders. I don't like them. I'm sorry. So, if you're any one of those personalities, please don't. I like all my subscribers. I want to continue liking all of my subscribers. And I don't want a bad business deal to get in the way of me and my subscribers. So if you want the bag, just be real. If you want the bag, let me know you want it. If you want more pictures of the bag, I'm not going to penalize you for wanting more pictures of the bag, because I'm going to supply the pictures. But if somebody comes along in between that time and say, hey, I want it, it's theirs. First come, first serve. Don't get mad. I had one person got mad at me. Here I am selling, and some of y'all might remember this sale. It was a Dooney Bourke Florentine small satchel in the color denim. I think it was denim or ocean. And the tassel, one of the tassels was, it was a different color. One of the tassels was a different color. And I thought I wanted a small, but honey, that small was too small. So I thought I would sell it to let it go to a good home. I had bought the bag for $180 something plus $10 shipping, so might as well say $200. And I sold that bag for $150. Like I said, some of y'all remember this sale. $150. Lady emailed me and said she wanted pictures. Okay, I sent her pictures. But in between that time, now mind you, she took 2 days to get back to me after I sent her those pictures. I sold that bag the same day. I had 4 people email me about that bag, and I sold it to a lady in Canada. That lady, and hey, I said free shipping. I didn't say continental U.S., so let me put that out there. Free shipping to the continental U.S. only. Okay, so I had to ship that bag to Canada. $150, and I paid $38.99 to ship that bag to Canada. That lady emailed me 2 days later and said she wanted the bag. When I told her that I had sold the bag, you a dishonest person. You told me, how was I dishonest? I said in the video, first come, first serve. You asked me to send you more pictures. I sent you more pictures. In between that time, and I'm gonna be honest, I sold that bag 30 minutes after I sent her the pictures. So if she would have called me, she would have emailed me back in between that 30-minute time window and said, hey, I want to buy the bag, it would have been hers. But nope, that's not what happened. Sold it to a lady in Canada, shipped it. Hey, lady was happy with the bag. All good. So yeah. Like I said, I'm usually trying to sell my stuff with integrity. That's the way I am. I treat people the way I want to be treated. And my thing is this. And I'm looking at this for real, for real. Don't let the sweet taste of Mrs. Q fool you. If you go left, don't be surprised if I go left right along with you. When you move, I move. Just like that. Don't take my kindness for weakness. That's all I got to say. It's your girl, Mrs. Q. Signing off. Hope y'all have a good night and a good weekend. Love y'all. Do all of your you sell bags and so when. Do most of my bags sell. A lot of times, like I said, some people, they flake out at the last minute. I end up keeping them. Sometimes they become gifts. But for the majority of the part, I'm gonna tell you right now, all those Florentines go. I never end up with a Florentine. All the Florentines normally go. So yeah, love y'all. Y'all have a good night, good weekend. Nice seeing all of y'all here. And hopefully we're gonna do this again next Friday. I tried to get here by 7, but I had to stop at the gas station and the grocery store. Shoot, Mrs. Q almost didn't make it. That light came on. All right, love y'all. Have a good weekend. Bye bye. CJ, you gonna say bye bye? Y'all want CJ to say bye bye? CJ, say bye bye. CJ, where you at? Where you at, CJ? Where you at? CJ is on the floor playing with his ball. Say bye, CJ. Say bye bye.